AEC windows work much like doors, and they're located down here. There are 6 types, and they're made in much the same way as doors, using vertex snap, and we'll drag them out in width, depth, and height. Unlike doors, the window frame exists within the opening. So you don't want to turn this off. In fact, you can't. It's part of the object. I like to set the depth either out a little bit or in a little bit so that it's not in the plane of the wall. This is a casement window, and it can open like this. If you want to have 2 casements, you can do it, and you can flip the swing so that they open outward. You can change the thickness of the frame to get thinner windows like that. I'll create another type, and you'll see that it works in much the same way. The only difference will be in how it opens. In this case, it can rotate that way, or it can rotate vertically, like this. It makes for an interesting window. You can create windows and doors on oblique segments without any problem. I'll make a sliding window over here. I'll open it up. If it's hung, it opens like that. If it's not hung, it opens like that. In this case, a hung window would make more sense. I'll give it an extra panel vertically and horizontally to create this classic residential window. I'll pop the depth out a little bit from the wall, and I'll change the thickness of the windows themselves to make them a little bit thinner. Now, paradoxically, as you increase the thickness, it makes the windows smaller. So there's some issue with the actual mathematics behind that. But most of these things are best understood just by experimenting, just by playing with the spinners and adjusting things. You'll get the object that you want.